Auction Company. In business since 1991, they specialize in residential and commercial real estate with emphasis on farms and land. They can help you with estate settlements, business liquidations, and farm dispersals, including land, livestock, and equipment. Donald Hillis Realty and Auction Company, representing more and more families in estate auctions each and every day. Call 473-7774 or visit DonaldHillisRealty.com. Firm 2273.
In the Main Street Journal News, a registered sex offender is facing multiple charges after investigators say he returned to the Warren County Senior Citizen Center 1 day after being banned from the property. Authorities allege 60-year-old Mitchell Lee Corso confronted a volunteer Friday afternoon and was illegally present because of restrictions tied to the Tennessee Sex Offender Registry. Corso is charged with violating the registry law, aggravated criminal trespassing, and assault. He is scheduled to appear in General Sessions Court Tuesday morning. Elsewhere on the police blotter, a man being held on a Rutherford County warrant is facing an additional felony charge after authorities say he assaulted a Warren County correctional officer during the booking process at the county jail. Investigators allege 30-year-old Christopher Blake Swartz placed a correctional officer in a headlock after refusing to cooperate during booking, forcing other officers to intervene. Swartz is charged with assault against a first responder and is scheduled to appear in General Sessions Court Tuesday morning. More local news is just a click away at mainstreetjournal.llc. Until next time, I'm Rob Nunley.
This weather is brought to you by Exchange Furniture.
Since 1935, Exchange Furniture Company has been honored to serve Warren and surrounding counties with their furniture needs. We offer quality living room, dining, bedroom suites, and pound for pound the best two-sided mattresses around. We offer payment options, free delivery, free setup, service after the sale, folks. It's all happening at one place, and that's Exchange Furniture Company, 306 West Morford Street in downtown McMinnville, where we say every day, it pays to do business where business is being done.
I'm Fox 17 Code Red meteorologist Greg Bobus. Heavy rainfall in pockets throughout this morning, and 1 or 2 stronger storms this afternoon can't be ruled out. Dangerous heat becomes a new narrative here this week. Heat index values 100 to 110, both Monday and Tuesday.
Yes, Town Talk with Raven and Rob. Wake up, y'all, we're on the job from the courthouse square to your own front lawn. We're laughing, we're live, and we're rolling you on from Main Street Heart to the factory mob. You're tuned to Town Talk with Raven and Rob.
Good morning. Welcome to Town Talk with Raven and Rob on this fantastic Tuesday morning. We're going to just get right in there and start off by saying a big thank you to Security Federal Savings Bank. With the weather getting warmer, are you looking to remodel your home, or maybe it's time for a boat or camper? Matt Ritchie and the lending team members at Security Federal Savings Bank can help make your dreams a reality. Security Federal Savings Bank, the friendliest bank in town, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Thank you, Security Federal, for being a great sponsor of Town Talk and helping us make this show happen each and every day, as well as a sponsor of McMinnville, Warren County as a whole. I don't think this community would be the same without you. We've got a caller. The lights
We have
blinking.
a caller?
I know.
At 7:06?
Right. I just haven't even gotten all the way through the welcome, and
Okay.
somebody already wants to talk to
Well,
us.
Spirit.
Good morning.
Hey, Raven and Rob, how are you?
Hi, Cheryl.
Oh, yes, I need to tell you something real quick.
Okay.
Anyway, do you ever look at the Shopper? It's a little magazine that's free at CB and WDG.
No.
The reason you need to look at it. They got auctions, estates, but I want to tell you something, Raven. Since you and I love kitties so well, there's a 13-year-old white cat. She's on page 7. She looks like she's laughing.
Somebody's giving away their 13-year-old cat?
Well, it's a shelter, and I'm assuming in Cookville, I would assume that someone died and they left their poor kitty, and you need that white cat. I would love to have her, but I can't keep her. But anyway, moving on.
And that is why our cats and our animals are literally in a amendment in our will.
Yeah.
That
that's what I'm
somebody
trying to
has
say.
to take care of our animals. Our animals
Yes.
are not allowed to wind up at a shelter.
That's right. And this one's beautiful. It's on page
I
7.
promise you that if something happens to you and Cody,
I promise you.
I will go to Deborah.
No, you won't.
And I will take
No.
care of every animal.
Yeah,
there.
he'll put them in a bag. Raven,
Yeah.
don't do it.
No. Rob's not getting left any animals.
What about the one that starts eating you the moment you hit the ground?
They won't. They love us. But
No,
we've
no.
got friends that will take care of our animals.
Now it's on page 7, and you need to. It's got
sad.
religious things. It's got all kinds of things that you really would love it. But anyway, moving on. What's going on with Chicken Chef? It's been closed down for 5 or 6 days.
Well, I don't know. I worked for Main Street Media.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know that some of our small business or locally owned businesses will take time
Maybe they're
off
on vacation.
sometimes, and they will take a
Maybe.
vacation. I don't know if that's the case. I have not heard anything about Chicken Chef. Anything wrong or anything like that. So that would be my best guess. Is they're closed down for vacation, and
If
hopefully
I
they'll be back.
if I
open
look
next
on
week.
their Facebook page from July 19th, I see we will be closed July 20th through 28th as our team takes a much needed vacation.
There we go.
We will reopen on
good,
Wednesday,
good.
July 29th, refreshed and ready to serve you.
So tomorrow, Cheryl, you can get some Chicken Chef tomorrow.
Yeah, I was afraid somebody might have passed away, and I thought, oh no, because sometimes that happens,
It does.
and then
Yeah.
people close.
When in
Now,
doubt,
let me ask you one
look
more
it up.
thing.
I got me a rock and roll band. It's free for all.
I don't think Cheryl has Facebook, right?
Oh, well, I'm glad
I
you
don't
asked.
honey, I am in the cave. I ride dinosaurs to town. Come on.
So she calls Town
And you-
Talk to get her information, Rob, and we
That's
help her
right.
out. Thanks.
I'm an old woman.
I mean,
I'm
you
old,
didn't look it up.
decrepit. Jeez.
Well, you're the one
Anyway,
that
I'm
said
going to
it.
ask you one more question.
Okay,
real
one
quick.
more.
Okay. What is your 3, for you and Rob, what is your 3 worst foods that you hate? I'm going to tell you mine real quick. Jiffy cornbread. Ugh. Pickles
What?
make me sick. I hate Jiffy corn. It's sweet. It's nasty. I want buttermilk cornbread. Anywho's, pickles taste bleh to me. I'm sorry. And
No
sauce
pickles
with
at
beer.
all? Like, because
I
there's
can't eat pickles. Makes me bleh.
pickles,
no,
period.
No.
Okay. All right.
Nope, nope, nope. And sauce. Let's have a big sauce sandwich with hair sticking out of it. Ugh. Anyway, so
Well, nobody
I'm gone
eats-
for the day.
Nobody eats sauce anymore.
Oh, my husband does. He eats out of the garbage can.
Okay, nobody eats sauce that was born after 1968.
Oh,
All right. I'll let you go, and then Rob and I'll give
Yes.
our 3, okay? You can listen.
okay. Have a good one.
Have a
Bye.
good
See ya.
day. Bye.
Bye.
Okay,
Do you have
Um,
3?
any kind of beans,
Okay.
any kind except for green,
Huh.
or baked.
So do you like lima beans since they're green?
No,
But they're green.
I mean green beans.
Okay.
Would you relax? Cornbread,
No cornbread.
none, except for that stuff that. Here's the weird thing. Except for black-eyed pea cornbread, which we used to make at my house, but that's not really cornbread; it's more of a casserole.
Yeah.
And here's the thing: I hate cornbread and black-eyed peas, but I like black-eyed pea cornbread. And third, gee whiz,
You're odd.
I'll have to think about third.
Okay.
You go.
Red eye gravy.
I don't even know what that is.
Absolutely disgusting. It's basically grease and coffee is about the equivalent of what it is. It's so gross. You've never had red eye gravy?
Clearly,
We used to have to make it at Cracker Barrel sometimes. It was so gross. Red eye gravy is one. Plain mustard. I hate mustard. I like honey mustard, but I do not like just plain yellow mustard. Absolutely disgusting. And then number 3, God, the third one's pretty hard. I really don't like mushrooms. I will eat them to not be rude to somebody else, but I do not put mushrooms in my own food. So those are my 3.
I can think of way more than 3, but some of them are very specific.
Well, I mean, that's fine. You need a third one.
Like to one place,
Oh, okay. Well,
and I don't want to do that.
okay. We don't want to hurt anybody's
No, we don't want to hurt
feelings.
anybody's
Okay.
feelings.
Okay.
I'm sure there's a third one
You just can't think
that
of
will
it.
leap to number 3, and I'll think of it. But my first 2 are beans and cornbread.
Beans and cornbread, man. I like beans and cornbread. And I love Jiffy cornbread. Like this, I put sugar when I'm making just cornbread from scratch. I still put sugar in it. I like sweet.
Oh,
stuff.
chicken livers.
Yeah. See, I used to like chicken livers.
Or,
And
or we could just make that any kind of liver.
any kind
Although
of liver.
I don't
yeah.
think I've eaten any other kind.
any beef liver or anything.
Yeah, any sort of
I mean,
liver.
you probably have. It's just been blended up into a hot dog.
Yeah, that's why I try not to eat hot dogs.
There you go.
I don't like eating anything's internal organs.
Well, that's a great way to get the morning started. But thanks, Cheryl, for your
But
call.
yeah, if you say, "Hey, Rob, come over," and I know you're looking at me going, "All right, fat boy, how many foods can you not like?" If you say, "Hey, come over," I've made a big old pot of beans and some cornbread. I'll show up.
You're
with
not
I'll
coming?
show up with a sack of McDonald's.
Okay. You'd still come over though
Well, yeah, I'm social.
and hang out. Okay, good to know.
Well, it depends on who's asking,
Good to know.
but for the most part, sure.
Okay. Chicken filters. It's exactly what they are. You are correct, Scott Ridley. Hey, give us a call this morning, 931-473-9383. Just like Miss Cheryl did right there. You can chat with us if you got questions, you got comments.
We talk about a little bit of nothing.
Absolutely.
We talk about a little bit of everything.
But you also answered her question about Chicken Chef, so
Valid.
you're helping her out. You can also drop your comments right there in the Ben Lom Connect message board. We would love to hear from you this morning, just as lots of people are. We've got Retha already on there, Scott Rubley, Dwayne, Kevin, Tracy, Cheryl. I mean, everybody's jumping in. Good morning, guys. Thanks for being here. He says the Oaks Restaurant in Manchester chicken livers were the best.
Dude, you know what? That's like saying when he punched me in the face, his hands were soft. He uses a lot of lotion.
All right.
The best chicken livers in the world are yucky.
I used to like chicken livers.
That's why they make. Look, I don't want to eat anything that you can catch a catfish with.
I had some really good ones one time from Farty or not.
From what? From where?
I was reversing letters there. Party Foul in Nashville.
Party Foul. AKA, did chicken livers have that effect on you? I had no idea.
I was going to say Farty Pal is what it was going to, but sorry, Party Foul. I've only eaten there once.
You want to say fart on the radio a few more times, Ray?
Sorry. There's you a clip for later, Lily. Anyways, they were covered in some kind of sauce. It was some kind of like spicy, sweet heat sauce or something like that.
But they were chicken livers.
They were chicken livers.
When you got to the bottom of it, it was chicken livers.
They were really good.
Mm-mm.
Okay. All right.
Mm-mm.
All right.
I'd rather eat banana pudding out of a dead rhino.
Well, we got to let our listeners know what's coming up today. It's Tuesday. That means we've got Swap and Shop at 7.
That's Swap and Shop, you say?
That is Swap and Shop.
You say we have Swap and Shop.
We have Swap and Shop.
We don't have Tradio.
No, we have Swap and Shop.
Tradio was a WAKI staple for years. What we have, you're saying,
It's
to the
Swap
people,
and Shop.
It's Swap and Shop.
At 7:45.
Okay.
Yes.
That's at 7:45 today, Swap and Shop.
Yes, exactly. Okay. So you can give us a call, 931-473-9383. If you've got anything you want to swap and or shop, you can also drop it in the Facebook Ben Loma Connect message board right there. We can read it aloud for you at 7:45. We're also going to be coming back with some Main Street Journal news. We're going to have a little bit of weather. We've got some guests a little bit later in the show as well.
We're going to have to straighten up a little. This place looks like a hurricane is hit.
Thank goodness Christian is finally back so he can get some things straightened up in here. I don't know how we survived without him for the last 2 shows.
Well, he left right after the murder people left. Mm-hmm. And they just were in multiple guests and lighting and things.
Arose in a hurry.
Oh, yeah. Just left the place.
Christian, real question, and then we got to take a break. Do you know your sister's new name?
I do.
And what is it?
Gigi.
Gigi. Okay, so not Gigi. Gigi.
Yeah, it's Gigi.
We were trying to pronounce it
went
yesterday.
Around like a wildfire. They loved it. They thought it was so funny.
Well, his cousin put a pronunciation on Facebook. I'm assuming it's a cousin. And he put G-E-E in all capital letters. And then in lowercase letters, he put G-E-E, which to me says Gigi.
But G can be pronounced G. So Gigi. You were just pronouncing the G wrong.
I disagree. I don't think he knows.
So the family saw us discuing how to pronounce the name yesterday?
No.
Or no, the one from Friday.
The one of me not knowing.
One of you
their
not
name.
knowing the
They thought it was
name of the man
hilarious.
who's making an honest woman of your sister.
Were you shamed?
I wasn't shamed. I was more laughed at. So
I'm sorry.
We have
no,
so
it's
many.
fine. They loved it.
After trolling the Gigi family or the Gigi family, after trolling the Gigi family's Facebook pages for so long, we have multiple questions. Do you think we could get some members of your new in-laws on as a guest?
Probably a call.
Maybe for a phoner? As Justin says in radio speak, phoner?
Phoner.
I have multiple questions for your sister and
do you
her
wanna,
new husband.
Do you want to lead with those questions and let them know?
No, they're not for on the air right now.
Got it.
That's the kind of thing you got to clear with the guest before you can ask it on the air.
All right. Well, on that note, we need to take a quick break, but we're going to be right back with more Town Talk. Stick around.
Cornbread and butter beans and you across the table, eating them beans and making love as long as I am able.
Lester's Body Shop is located at 212 Old Morrison Road in the West Riverside area. Owner Terry Fowler values all of his customers. He is the best place to take your car, truck, van, or SUV for any type of body work. And one estimate from Lester's is all you need. Friendly, professional, reliable, and dependable. That's Terry and the gang at Lester's Body Shop, 212 Old Morrison Road. Call 473-5421.
Hey, Devanya, have you ever heard that it's bad luck to open an umbrella inside?
Amanda, maybe it's not so bad if it's NHC's umbrella of services.
I'm Amanda Sane with NHC Healthcare. We're located on Old Smithville Road.
And I'm Devanya King with NHC's Home Care, and we're located on Sparta Street.
Same company, different services. From Dr. Carl Adams' small business dream to a comprehensive service team.
NHC, a name that stands the test of time.
Getting a loan can sometimes be confusing and intimidating. You may have questions before you make the decision to borrow money. If you need help with a car, home, or personal loan, I'd be glad to talk it over with you. Come by and see me, Meredith Woodley, or any of our lending team. At Security Federal Savings Bank, we look forward to helping you find the answers you need to feel at ease with your next purchase. That's Security Federal Savings Bank, the friendliest bank in town. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Make the places you care about more comfortable and energy efficient with TVA Energy Right. It all starts at EnergyRight.com, where you can find everything you need to lower your energy usage for your home or your business. Contact Caney Fork Electric Energy Advisors at 931-473-3116 or go to EnergyRight.com to start living and working more energy efficiently. Caney Fork Electric along with EnergyRight.com for all your energy needs. Brought to you by Caney Fork Electric Cooperative and TVA.
Why don't you head over to Chicken Chef and enjoy a fresh made-to-order meal, or choose from the all-time favorite like the Chicken Nugget Dinner. Stop in for breakfast, order right off the menu with sausage, gravy, fresh homemade biscuits, or try their delicious tenderloin, egg, and cheese biscuit, just to name a few. Whatever your taste buds call for, you're sure to find it at Chicken Chef. They've been serving Warren and surrounding counties for over 40 years. Stop in today, Chicken Chef on the Strip in McMinnville. You can call your order in to go at 473-5020.
For over 60 years, one name has stood for trust, value, heritage, and exceptional care. Ed Rogers Chevrolet in Sparta, Tennessee. From their outstanding service department to a fine selection of quality new and used vehicles, they're committed to doing things the right way. So whether you're looking for a new Chevrolet, car, truck, or SUV, you'll find real savings and the kind of stellar customer service that keeps people coming back for years to come. Ed Rogers Chevrolet in Sparta. The best deal and service you won't find anywhere else.
Local, national, and everything in between. Here's the news.
Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Rob. Thanks for being here today. Getting your Tuesday morning kicked off with your favorite morning talk show hosts. That's myself and Rob.
There you go.
Start your morning right at the cafe at Tree City. Grab a warm biscuit, add bacon, sausage, gravy, or an egg square. You could also try the savory egg bites and 3 cheese, bacon and cheese, or bacon hash browns. Or treat yourself to a classic waffle, a red velvet waffle, or even a cinnamon roll waffle. Then pair it with a fresh cup of coffee, a handcrafted latte, or one of their specialty drinks like a cinnamon toast crunch cappuccino. The cafe at Tree City in McMinnville, breakfast and coffee done right. Thank you to Kevin and the team over there at the cafe at Tree City for being a great sponsor of Town Talk, helping us make this show happen every day, and powering that breakfast club.
They do power the Breakfast Club. What's the Breakfast Club, Raven?
The Breakfast Club is where you enter a business, any business, as long as they are located in Warren County and they haven't already previously won. Any business you like, you work there, have friends there, whatever. You nominate them on the Facebook post that is pinned to the top of the WBMC Facebook page. It says, are you ready for week 22? You
Week
comment their
22.
name there. On Thursday, Rob puts every single business there listed that follows the classifications of rules into the spinny wheel, and then we spin it, select somebody on Thursday, and then Friday morning, one lucky business, gets breakfast powered by the cafe at Tree City.
That's
delivered
the Breakfast Club. Okay.
personally by Raven and Rob.
That's right. And then Raven gets to stand up with you and get her picture taken while I take the picture because that's my job.
Because Rob doesn't like to take pictures.
Oh, I love to take them. I just don't like to be in them.
That's what I meant. To have pictures
And
taken.
Kevin likes to have the picture for his Insta.
He does. They post it there. Like Tammy's was posted the other day because they were our winners last week.
Is that too much to ask? He gives us free breakfast. Is it too much to ask to have one picture for his Insta?
Hey, everybody has been very compliant with that so far, Rob. Nobody has had issues.
That's good. That means we've not gone anywhere where people had, stayaways or warrants. Or
Correct, yeah.
Hey, let's talk about the Main Street Journal News.
I
Speaking of
guess
people
we might
with
as
warrants, I'm going to get on my little computer here, computer, go to mainstreetjournal.llc, and it goes there, and look what I say. Oh, I see a big ad.
Okay, hold on. What voices did you go from there? It
That
was
my
like
computer voice.
Yeah, but then it went to like some other.
Then it slipped a little bit into Billy Crystal from Running Scared, the Oh No guy. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no.
All right.
So I'm going, and now what do I say first? Oh, I say we go ads. Well, thank you to all of our advertisers,
Hey,
I guess,
thanks.
including that one. Then I see a little old map. Well, that's the state of Tennessee. I'd like today to read about Warren County news. So I'm clicking on Warren County in the Warren County news on the little Tennessee map. First thing that pops up, new story from our sportsman, Sam Griffin.
Mm-hmm.
Pioneers aiming higher in Ballew's second season. Sam went out. The Pioneers started practice yesterday.
Nice.
And, of course, they've already been working out and stuff, but yesterday was when you can really get going, apparently.
Mhm.
At least if tradition holds. Looks like Sam's wrote himself up a little preview on how the Pioneers are hoping to improve on last year's 6-5 campaign.
Okay.
So if you're into football, and we know a lot of you are, you can read all about that in the Main Street Journal today, courtesy of our friend Sam Griffin. The preseason opener against the Raiders at Nunley Stadium this Thursday. Spring Hill, the Raiders from Spring Hill, Tennessee,
Okay.
coming to town for a scrimmage Thursday night. Kickoff, 6 o'clock.
The Raiders.
As Bo Cephas said, are you ready for some football? Well, you better get ready because it's Thursday at 6 o'clock.
I think it was a little bit more excited than that. Can you
Well,
give
Hank
me
was
some,
a little, he was a little more hammered than I am right now.
considering it's 7 o'clock in the morning? That's probably a good
Correct.
thing. Yeah.
We've got a little bit of crime for you, alleged crime.
Alleged crime.
There is no
okay.
one saying that a crime occurred. All we were saying is that police reports and arrest records say that they report that something illegal had occurred. All suspects are considered innocent until proven guilty in the court of law,
Mm-hmm.
or
Okay.
until they plead out and take a deal. We've got a crash from Sunday morning in which the driver allegedly tried to leave the scene and had a suspended driver's license.
Mm.
We have from headlock to lockdown, in which a young man was allegedly being booked into the Warren County Stony Lonesome
Okay.
and decided he was ready for a scrap. He decided he'd have a scrap.
Okay.
Got a correctional officer allegedly in the standing headlock. What he didn't realize was it was not a one-on-one singles match. It was, in fact, a battle royale. And so he was summarily dispatched. And we've got a fellow that allegedly had been told, hey, stay out of the senior center. So he didn't come back until the next day.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Okay.
now he is also booked into a room at the Matheny Motel. So you can read all about those guys. You can also read about our guests that are coming on today. Article from Seth that I'm going to be reading before they come on. So as a little show prep
Okay.
to get in there.
Sounds like a good plan.
And all the other business, entertainment, education. Don't forget to check the Warren County Back to School Guide, the Main Street Journal Back to School Guide, where
Hey,
you
you
can
worked
find out.
pretty hard on that.
I didn't work as hard as it looks because the schools had provided all that, and Sarah was a gigantic help too, putting it all together.
Mm-hmm.
But I was more the idea man, if you will. If we're looking, by the way, and I'm looking right now, a whole lot of folks on the 30th have their open houses. If your kid goes to Centertown or Bobby Ray
Mm-hmm.
or Debril
Mm-hmm.
or East Side, they're open, or Irving College, their open houses are all on Thursday. Morrison Elementary is today. If you have a child that goes to Morrison, open house is from 4 to 7 today. You can meet your child's teachers. You can tour the school. You can, if you don't have your school supply list, I'm sure there'll be a copy readily available. If you haven't completed registration, I'm sure you can do that. And just get ready for the school year. That's today. West Elementary is also Thursday. Warren County Middle is also today. If your child last name starts from A to L, 5 to 6 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
A to L. M to Z, 6 to 7 p.m.
I need
So you can read all of that. If you just scroll down till you see your child's school's name, and you can get right in. Today is also for all the other classes at Warren County High School. And we went last night to the freshman
That's what I need a
orientation.
recap on.
We went to the freshman orientation at Warren County High School. And
Okay. How did that go?
I feel a little bad, but then at the same time, I feel good because there's nothing better than having an advantage. In that, when I got there early because if you're not 15 minutes early, you're late. It's my philosophy.
Mm-hmm.
And people started getting out of the car. And I said, no, I'll just wait until I see Parker and his mom get out of the car. Then I'll go with them because people are going to be in a line.
Uh-huh.
Well, the line formed, and it quickly went around the gymnasium and down the sidewalk. So I texted, and I got a reply back, we're in the building. We'll come downstairs in a moment.
Okay.
Because the first thing you did was you went into the gym lobby, and then
So you were early, and they were already inside.
They were already inside because
Wow.
they had parked in the teacher lot and gone up to Terry's classroom.
Uh-huh.
So I went over to where the line was, and I wasn't going to cut in line.
Okay.
But I wasn't going to get to the end of the line either. So I just texted back, where should I go? The line's around the building. And I sat down at a picnic table, and they came walking out, and he already had his class schedule and all this jazz. Are you coming in with us or what? I'm like, I don't know. I didn't want to cut in front. So then we cut anyway and went in and went about our business. And we met his the first thing I got was accosted by a member of the WCHS administration, chastising me for making fun, he said, his opinion, not mine, of Pioneer Time on these airwaves yesterday. While you're in there running down Pioneer Time, or words to that effect. Talking about Kumbaya.
And who was that from?
Well, that would have been from Jacob, who listens each and every morning. Good morning, Mr. Dunn.
Okay.
Please don't take it out on my child. I know it's the only thing you've got, but please don't do it if you could keep from it.
There's so many more things to take it out on his child for. I mean, it's wrong.
There's so many things you
There's so
could
many.
take out on my child vicariously. Yeah, if you're mad at me, by all means, go after my child.
Yeah.
He can take it. So then we walked through and we saw the clubs. Had
Okay.
Club Rush.
Okay.
They have a Dungeons and Dragons club.
Really?
My friend Dorian Leffler is involved.
Dungeons and Dragons Club.
Yeah,
Do you think that's popular again because of Stranger Things?
I haven't the foggiest.
Mm.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Multicultural Club was there. Black Student Union, the Interact. There lots of clubs. We walked through and we don't force Parker into a lot of things, but we did force him to at least walk through and see them all.
Okay.
In case he wanted to join one. There was only one that I told him, if you join this club, I will kick you out of my house.
Mm-hmm. What club was that?
Oh, I probably shouldn't say.
Oh, I gotta know though.
Young Republicans. So we did all that, and we met all of his teachers. I went to high school with an alarming percentage of Parker's teachers, and we met his Pioneer Time teacher.
Okay.
You're a good friend of mine, George Smart.
Yeah.
He's got Parker for Pioneer Time.
All right.
And I said, George, what's Pioneer Time? And he explained it.
Uh-huh.
Is
it basically what we said yesterday?
It's a 20-minute break. It's homeroom.
That's what it sounds like, yeah. Okay, well, how about I need you to pick a category on Warren County's Finest.
Oh, yeah.
And
We
give
gotta,
me a nomination.
Should we do the live read?
We should. And how about, let's see, because I just went through and I entered a bunch of my own already.
Let's do the live read real quick. We are proud, pleased as punch, to announce the return of Warren County's Finest, where the community decides who stands above the rest. After more than 15,000 voters participated across 150-plus categories in 2025, it's time to find out who will be named Warren County's Finest in 2026.
Because they only have another day to do it.
Nominations are open at mainstreetjournal.llc. Click on Warren. That's the little county map we were talking about. And then Warren County Finest 2026. That's up there at the top of the page. Categories include, and it lists some of the categories. You can nominate each day until 5 p.m. July 29th. That is, in fact, tomorrow. Voting begins August 1st at 5 a.m. You don't have to line up. It's online.
And it's so easy. I mean, I probably have just went through and done 20 nominations, I bet. You put your email in once, and then after that, you can just go in and do however many categories you want. You can only enter one per category per day, but you can enter as many of the different categories as you want. So let's just pick, let's see, entertainment and leisure.
Entertainment and leisure.
Okay. Enter the finest place to hear music. I'm going to go with the Park Theater on that one.
Wow. Way to go out on a limb.
I mean, it could also be Main Street Live, but I'm going to go with the Park Theater.
Could be, but that's not a place.
You're correct. So let's go nominate the Park Theater right there.
Okay.
What about, let's see, let's do some food and beverage that I didn't fill in. What about Finest Food Truck? Do you have a favorite food truck?
No.
What about Finest Ice Cream Shop?
No.
Come on, Rob.
Well, I don't have
Finest Plate Lunch. Give me a plate lunch place. There's so many options.
I'm going to say, and they're not a sponsor, but I'm going to say them anyway. Wait, first let me roll through my Rolodex of sponsors to see if there's a sponsor that I could lie and say is my favorite plate lunch. Because that's what they pay us for. I can't think of one. So I'm going to say Medley's Diner.
Medley's. All right. So I'm just entering Medley's right there. I click the nominate button, and there we go. It is just that easy. So all of our listeners out there, we encourage you to head over to mainstreetjournal.llc. You can find it right up there at the top for the Warren County's Finest. Like I said, you enter your email once, and you nominate as many categories as you want one time per day. And then after, so it's good till tomorrow, and then after that, all of the nominations are going to be compiled, and then their voting will happen for Warren County's Finest.
That's right. And after that, what happens? We don't know. It moves past us.
It's not, but encourage you to get out there and nominate all of your favorite businesses for Warren County's Finest.
Everybody's in a voting mode, so go on there and vote.
Might as
Hey,
well.
402 people early voted yesterday.
Hey, good job.
That's above the average.
Nice.
I would imagine that has a lot to do with the Centertown and Morrison locations
Okay.
opening. I haven't dove into the Excel sheet to see how many voted there, but
Over 400. That's great.
402 yesterday.
Nice.
305 in the Republican primary, 72 in the Democratic primary, and 25 just in the general election.
Okay.
Which is your right.
All right. We need to take a quick break. We're going to come right back with some weather. Everybody stick around because we'll be right back.
The finest.
For the first time ever, Ben Lomond Connect is giving new fiber customers 3 months free.
3 months free?
That's right. Your first 3 months are free with Ben Lomond Fiber. With everything going up, BLC has dropped pricing on its multi-gig speeds. $57.95 for a gig, $75 for 2 gig, $88 for 8 gig. All with matching upload and download speeds and no contracts. Call your local BLC office or go to benlomondconnect.com for more information. 3 months free offer ends September 30th. Certain exclusions may apply. Certain terms apply.
The President of the United States, Donald J. Trump.
Marsha Blackburn is an incredible person.
She's a fighter, a true fighter. For the people of Tennessee, she loves your state.
Trump trusted Tennessee first. Marsha Blackburn will deport illegal immigrants from Tennessee in record numbers and ban China from buying up 1 inch of Tennessee land.
Marsha Blackburn, a very, very early supporter of ours, a really wonderful woman.
A rock-solid conservative who will fight the woke agenda, deliver results, and never, ever back down.
They're lucky to get you because you are a talent and a great person, and you've been with me all the way, and I appreciate it.
Tennessee's one and only Marsha Blackburn for governor.
She's a fighter, a true fighter. For the people of Tennessee, she loves your state.
Paid for and authorized by Marsha for Governor, Treasurer Glenn Jacobs.
This weather update brought to you by Warehouse Discount Groceries.
Howdy, partner. Let's wrangle up some great deals from our friends at Warehouse Discount Groceries. Now listen to these. Kentucky Legend 16-ounce bacon, $4.99. 80% lean ground chuck family pack, $5.49. Sweet seedless watermelons, $5.99. And Sundrop Dr. Pepper 24-pack, just $10.99. Don't forget about the full-service deli from our friends at Warehouse Discount Groceries, 835 Smithville Highway on the Strip.
I'm Fox 17 Code Red meteorologist Greg Bobus. Heavy rainfall in pockets throughout this morning, and 1 or 2 stronger storms this afternoon can't be ruled out. Dangerous heat becomes a new narrative here this week. Heat index values 100 to 110, both Monday and Tuesday.
In the sunshine, everybody loves the sunshine.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Rob. Thanks for being here today, getting your morning kicked off. And a big thank you to Douglas and Lanier for being a great sponsor of Town Talk. What are you slapping the table over
That's
there
where
for?
I choose to be.
That's where I choose to be. Or if you are looking for insurance coverage you can trust from people right here in Warren County, well, call Douglas and Lanier Agency in McMinnville. Whether you need auto, home, life, farm, or business insurance, their experienced team will help you find protection that fits your needs and your budget.
Christian, can we get a little taste when she's done with it? You know what I mean?
We'll get a little taste.
Little copyright infringement.
All right.
All right, go for it.
Stop by
Keep reading,
811
Raven.
Faulkner Springs Road in McMinnville or give them a call today, 931-474-0044. That's Douglas and Lanier Agency. Local service, personalized coverage, and peace of mind when it matters most. Call 931-474-0044. Thank you to Douglas and Lanier for being a great sponsor of Town Talk. I appreciate them being my go-to insurance guys as well. Helping to make it happen every single day.
Hit it.
Douglas and Lanier, that's where I choose to be.
Outstanding.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thanks, Douglas and Lanier, for being a great sponsor. We sure do appreciate
You leave your toys behind, I'm going to play with them.
And it's time for some weather. Moving on.
We're just poking fun. We're just having a little fun this morning.
Moving on.
We are proud to have them on board, though. Thank you, Douglas.
Absolutely are.
Time for a little weather. Let's get some.
77 degrees currently, historic downtown McMinnville. But, guys, it's going to be hot today.
It's a hot one?
93. 93 is the predicted high. Not sure what that heat index is going to be, but they are predicting it to get up into around the 110, possibly, of what it feels like. We'll see how it goes later, but it's going to be warm.
Not
All
going
right.
out.
Mostly sunny. Tonight, like overnight hours, there is like a 30% chance of thunderstorms later this evening. It's going to cool off, though, a little bit. We're going to go down to 70 for a low tonight, and then only a high of 86 tomorrow. So a little bit of a cool off tomorrow.
Only 86.
Compared to 93? Yes, let's say
Let's face it, compared to 110.
Let's say only 86.
What's it going to actually be?
Well, I don't know that yet.
Heat index.
Until it
What is it?
It doesn't tell me.
So it's only going to be 86.
Heat index right now says it's 78.
Then it is 78.
And it says it's 77, so you're close enough. But I don't know what the heat index is actually going to get to until we get there. They are predicting it to get around 110, but
then it will be 100.
Until it happens, we don't know. Thursday, high of 83 and sunny. Low of 63 Thursday night. Going to be cool. I could sit out in those new patio chairs I got at home on Thursday night. It's going to be nice and nice weather.
Do you stretch before you flex like that?
Friday, high of 86, mostly sunny. Saturday, high of 84. There is a 60% chance of storms on Saturday right now. Looking from Saturday, Sunday, all the way through Thursday of next week, there's a chance of rain every day after that. But we are going to be pretty clear from now until Friday, except for the slight chance for tonight. But during the day, you're going to have sunshine. Get out there and enjoy it. But stay cool, because it's going to be hot.
There you go.
Let's see. No, I don't think we had any rain yesterday. Nope, no rain.
None? I just swore we got a little rain last night.
You think so?
I think so.
We
got a little bit of rain. We got a smattering.
I think you're wrong.
I think we got a little rain.
I don't have anywhere in Warren County that is registering as any rain. So it could have been a smattering that it didn't amount to nothing if you think so, but nothing on the counter here is registering. So let me give you some July history for today, the 28th. We have 1930 and 1952. All the way back in 1930, the mean temperature, do you know what that means?
Yes, I do.
What does it mean?
It's average.
You're correct. The mean temperature of 95 degrees measured at Nashville set an all-time record in 1930. The temperature at Nashville in 1952 reached 107 for the second consecutive day.
So in 30 it was what?
30 it was 95.
Okay.
1952.
22 years later it was 107.
For the second consecutive day.
For 2 days in a row.
Yeah. Pretty warm.
That's pretty warm.
Oh, and then tomorrow we're going to be up in the 108s too. So We'll see. It's
No.
just hot this time of year, I guess.
You think?
Is that how it works?
In late summer?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow. Thank goodness for computers, or we wouldn't know that.
Oh, we wouldn't know things. All right. July 28th, the sun rose at 5:33 a.m. this morning. It will set at 8:08 p.m. this evening with a 14-hour and 35-minute day of sunshine. Also, deserve success, and you shall command it. There you go.
Is that your quote for the day? Is that your inspirational quote?
I guess.
Do you deserve success?
If you work for it, maybe.
That's not deserving. That's earning.
Okay. Well, same thing. The 28th through the 31st, so the next couple days, isolated thunderstorms and warm. There's a chance of thunderstorms tonight, but after that, I think we're pretty clear. So the book may be slightly off on that date a little bit.
Slightly.
Imagine that. All right, let's see if there's anything good to do today, because, yesterday there was nothing. There was nothing. The 27th yesterday was not a good day to do anything, so I guess just sleep is the only option.
Oh, wait, that's something. That's always a good option.
Okay, today is a good day. The only day, actually, that today is good for is to begin logging, set post, or pour concrete.
Today?
Today. That's the only.
So let's get out and do all of those things.
That's the only, on a 110 heat index day. Uh-huh.
Somebody's on the telephone, Raven.
Oh, the light's blinking.
Someone has interrupted your almanac time. How dare they?
Man, oh, wow. Good morning. You're on Town Talk.
Yes, George Smart here.
Hey, George, how's it going?
Good. I wanted to just say that it's a pleasure to have your son in Pioneer Time. And I'll serve as a guide through the Warren County High School experience for him this year. And I'm very proud to be involved in that.
Well, we're proud to have you, even though you mistook him for a girl when he walked into your room yesterday. It was the hair.
Well,
it's okay.
My hair, I curl it every night and got to get that kinky look. But
it's the Greg Brady perm that's got you the gals for all these years, yeah.
Well, yeah, especially Tammy. Just wanted to, again, just call in and say that it's a pleasure to have your son in Pioneer Time.
Hey, thanks for giving us a call.
No problem. Have a great day, and go Pioneers.
Absolutely. Go Pioneers.
Yes. Take care.
Bye.
Well, I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Pioneer Time teacher calling in. Flawless.
Okay.
All right, where were we? We were back in the almanac, or are we ready? Oh, we're running late on a break.
Yeah, we're running late, and we got to do swap and shop when we come back. So we're going to take a break.
When we come back, swap and shop.
931-473-9383 is that phone number. We'll be right back.
You're my blue sky, you're my sunny day. Lord, you know it makes me high when you turn your love my way.
Hey, Devanya, have you ever heard that it's bad luck to open an umbrella inside?
Amanda, maybe it's not so bad if it's NHC's umbrella of services.
I'm Amanda Sane with NHC Healthcare. We're located on Old Smithville Road.
And I'm Devanya King with NHC's Home Care, and we're located on Sparta Street.
Same company, different services. From Dr. Carl Adams' small business dream to a comprehensive service team.
NHC, a name that stands the test of time.
At Pioneer Building Supply, we're your one-stop shop for lumber, tools, and building supplies. Whether you're tackling a major renovation or just need a few materials for a small project, we've got you covered. From framing to finishing touches, we have the products and expertise to help you get the job done right. Stop by and see us today at 231 Northgate Drive, Suite 250, Meckmanville, or give us a call at 931-473-7777. Our friendly, knowledgeable team is always ready to help you with whatever you need for your next project. For 50 years, Pioneer Building Supply has been the trusted name in construction materials. We've built our reputation on quality, service, and the commitment to your success. Pioneer Building Supply, building your dreams since 1975.
Pioneer Building Supply.
Pioneer Building Supply, where good business makes good friends.
Building supply.
Summer road trips are here. Before you load up the family and hit the highway, make sure your vehicle is ready for the journey. At Reddick Brown Ford, we're offering a summer travel inspection designed to help keep you safe and avoid unexpected breakdowns. Whether you're heading to the beach, the mountains, or just visiting family, let our expert technicians help make sure your vehicle is road trip ready. Also, check our websites for additional coupons and services. Reddick Brown Ford, we're ready when the road calls.
Enter a world of action, suspense, comedy, and romance at 3 Star Cinema, where the latest stars shine and the perfect movie captivates you. Now showing
The Odyssey, rated R. Toy Story 5, rated PG. Moana, rated PG. Minions and Monsters, rated PG.
Call the 24-hour movie line for showtimes at 473-7600. Experience your hometown movies at 3 Star Cinema.
It's auction time in Tennessee on Saturday, August 15th at 10 a.m. We'll be at 5330 Sparta Highway, Rock Island, selling the Marion Measles Estate. This auction includes a 2-bedroom, 1-bath home with basement, a 30 by 80 shop, and 17 acres divided into 7 tracts. We will also sell a 2006 Cadillac STS, 3 antique John Deere tractors, tools, and much more. For more info, visit dmsimpson.com or call 473-LAND.
The following message is a paid live ad read. District Attorney candidate Lisa Zavianis says what sets her apart is her 16 years of proven leadership as your elected District Attorney General. She wants voters to know she isn't an assistant seeking a promotion. She's a veteran prosecutor who knows the weight of this office firsthand and is the only candidate who's actually done the job. This message paid for by the candidate to elect Lisa Zavianis, Jana Wilson-Riemann, Treasurer. The preceding message was a paid live ad read.
Buy, sell, or trade. Let's get to it. This is Swap and Shop.
Good morning. Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Rob. It's time for Swap and Shop. That's Swap and Shop, Rob.
It's Swap and Shop.
It is Swap and Shop.
You know, speaking of Swap and Shop,
Mm-hmm.
did we mention in the show so far that we have a contest today?
We have not.
A Town Talk Trivia Time
We have
question for the people for their chance to win. You okay?
I'm good.
For their chance to win 4 tickets to Soaky Mountain Water Park.
We have not
Did we
mentioned
not
that
mention
at
that?
all. Yeah.
Well, we do. And how you get to it is you go to the Town Talk with Raven and Rob Facebook page.
You
That's
do.
Town Talk with Raven and Rob, the show that brings you Swap and Shop each and every Tuesday at 7:45. And you scroll down until you see a question that starts with Town Talk Trivia Time.
Mm-hmm.
Comment the correct answer to the following question. Now, I know it's Swap and Shop time, and we shouldn't be talking about this, but we don't have a great deal of Swap and Shop stuff. So the question is, what time do I have time to interrupt Swap and Shop for this?
Sure.
Okay. What long-time WBMC radio tradition involving listeners buying, selling, or giving away items happens at 7:45 every Tuesday on Town Talk? So all you do is you comment. 94 people so far have commented, and only one of them is that I know of is blatantly incorrect
Oh,
on
okay.
purpose. I might add.
Good. Okay.
The rest of them, let's just have a
Look
quick
like
look. See, it looks like almost everyone else is absolutely correct.
Okay. Good deal.
So now, in case you don't know the answer, just check out what they said, and now we'll get back to Swap and Shop.
Not Tradio.
Not Tradio.
Swap and Shop.
Tradio was, I believe, a WAKI vehicle.
Swap and Shop is the WBMC vehicle.
Correct.
Oh, yes, it is time for Swap and Shop. You can give us a call, 931-473-9383. If you have anything you would like to swap and or shop, you can also drop it right there in the Ben Lomond Connect message board on Facebook. We will read it aloud for you as well. You can also drop it off in person. We do have those that happen quite often here at the station. Just drop it off in writing. We will read it on Tuesdays around 7:45 when we have Swap and Shop. I thought I was actually going to have some items to put on Swap and Shop
What
this
happened?
week. I sold them before Swap and Shop happened.
You sold them? What did
Yes.
you sell?
2 vacuum cleaners.
To whom did you sell these vacuum cleaners?
Mm.
Someone that repairs and resells vacuum cleaners? Were they broken?
No, they weren't broken. They're
In perfectly good working order.
great condition.
From whom did you acquire said vacuum cleaners?
They were mine. So I had, okay.
2 vacuum cleaners.
You're-
Wow. Can
Rob,
you
Rob,
talk 5
Rob.
minutes without flexing?
Come on. Okay, so these were vacuum cleaners for the Airbnbs. I had for our 2 original Airbnbs. You know, we have a couple of additional Airbnbs. The last
To answer my previous question, no, she can't.
Stop, Rob. The last vacuum cleaners that I purchased for the newer ones were some of the cordless vacs. And they're a little bit lighter weight because one of them I had to take up and downstairs, and so I didn't want a
2-story Airbnb.
I didn't want a heavy duty clunky vacuum cleaner to do that, so I got a cordless one. And so I liked it so much, and it makes it so much more convenient for me while I'm cleaning the Airbnbs or the hallways or the foyer or all the stuff.
There's a foyer?
There is a foyer. And so I decided to sell the other 2 that I had originally gotten that are cordless. I mean, they're really nice Bissell vacuum cleaners. And I did. I sold them. So now I've got different ones in there. So I thought I was going to be able to put them on Swap and Shop, but they sold before Swap and Shop, so.
Why didn't you just wait for Swap and Shop? Sell them to the loyal listeners who are here each and every Tuesday on Swap and Shop.
I know. I should have. I'm going to have to come up with something else for them.
Hmm.
Hey, we've got a caller.
Well, Spirit.
You're on Swap and Shop.
Okay, I've got 4 white spoke tires and wheels for a trailer. I need to move them out of my yard and get rid of them.
So best offer. Okay.
Okay, what's your number?
314-6535.
314-6535. You got 4 tires for a trailer.
Yes, and also we're going out of the camping business, and I've got a lot of good used camping equipment plus the trailer if somebody wants them.
You're giving up camping?
Yeah, we're getting old, and their buddies, they've phased out, so we're just going to get out too, you know.
Okay.
Okay.
So a lot of camping equipment, tents.
Yeah. No.
Oh, no, because you're camper camping.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, them big rugs. Thing.
Got you.
Okay, so if anybody's interested in some camping equipment or needs some tires for a trailer, that's 314-6535.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day. There we go. And that's how it works.
You a camper?
I'm not a camper. I don't like camping at all.
I don't mind camping. I don't do like going out in the camper and camping. That glamping.
You want to camp in a tent?
Yeah, if I camp, I'm not at a cabin. I'm in a tent.
I just like air conditioning.
I do too.
So.
I haven't been camping in many years. Pre-Parker probably. 2010, something in that ballpark probably. Last time we camped.
Honestly, I don't even
but
remember.
Man, something about waking up in the morning when you've been asleep outside in a tent.
Mm-hmm.
You just feel better. Then you check for ticks. Then you find one.
I don't know that you feel better. You're sleeping on the ground and your back hurts.
My back hurts anyway.
Okay.
So, yeah. But you got fresh air.
Fresh air.
It's not recycled. Got the white noise in the night to put you to sleep.
Or like the creepy sounds of all of the animals that want to kill you.
No, there's no animals that want to kill you. Oh, they stay away.
Bears.
Plus fire.
Mountain lions.
Plus, there's nothing I love more than build a good fire.
I do like sitting by a fire. I'll agree with you on
camp.
that one. Mm-hmm. We should
camp.
not. No, I don't think so. Kim Cantrell is in the Ben Lomond Connect message board.
Kim Cantrell from the William and Edgar H. Magnus Community House and Library.
Correct. And she is reminding us that there is a $4 fill-a-bag at the Magnus book sale today.
Fill a bag with what?
Books.
Oh, okay.
Because it's a book sale.
How big a bag?
Last time I went to the
contractor-sized trash bag.
No, I don't think so. You wouldn't be able to pick that up anyways.
Tell me what I can do.
I'm going to tell you that you couldn't do that.
I believe it could.
I believe you couldn't. Go try it.
Bring some hat.
Last time I went, they provided the bags, and they were good sized bags.
They give you the bag.
It was these green little reusable tote bags, and they fit a lot of books in them for $4.
When's the book buying event where they restock these shelves?
I think they probably have that covered.
Because I know they're doing a lot of great things, but I like books in my library.
There's a lot of books in the library. Okay. Have you been recently?
I've been recently.
Maybe you should go.
I've not been during the Cantrell regime. I'm not going to lie to you.
Okay, maybe you should go then because it's a pretty cool place. I went last week and bought some shelves. And
see, they're selling the books. You're taking the shelves.
They were in the basement, Rob.
The whole place is a gymnasium now, for goodness sakes.
No, not quite. And I think our guests coming up next are actually going to...
They're going to tell us, they're going to set me straight on the library?
They're going to set you straight.
Well, I need to be set straight on this thing.
You absolutely need to be.
I was just reading about them.
So
in the pages of your Main Street Journal.
fill a bag book sale at the Magnus Library.
Fill a bag.
Fill a bag. $4.
$4.
That's what she said.
You can get a lot of books in a bag for $4.
I'm telling you, you can fit a lot of books in those bags.
You don't need any more. You're fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't resist a good deal.
Stay out of the library.
I think that's part of the problem is I can't resist a good deal. It's the thrill of the hunt and the good deal.
It's not a hunt. You sit on the radio and you get on your phone and you text and you tell people to find you things and to let you get into the estate sale early. It's not a hunt at all.
But then when you get
you hunt like the Trump kids hunted in Africa.
Get into the
somebody
estate
drags
sale,
you to it and goes, "Look, Raven, there's some books you
I
want."
cannot believe you were comparing me to that.
Oh, I'm totally comparing you
I
to that.
cannot believe that. But when you get into the estate sale is when the hunt begins. That's the exciting part, and you got to dig through boxes and dig through
After
the
they've
basement.
sent you 40 pictures, and you've sat
It
here on
I
your
love
phone
it.
during a commercial break
It's
and looked
so
through.
much fun.
They do have some things I'd like.
Mm-hmm.
Hunt.
Mm-hmm.
You don't hunt.
That's going to
collect.
wrap up Swap and Shop for us today, guys. Thanks for giving us the call.
If you need some trailer tires, hook her feller up. What's his number?
314-6535.
314-6535.
There you go. We do this every Tuesday around 7:45-ish. Or you can give us a call. You can always submit it in writing. Email it to raven@mainstreetmedia.llc. Drop it off in writing here at the radio station. Drop it in the Ben Lomond Connect message board on Tuesdays at 7:45. We'll read them aloud for you. We appreciate all of our listeners out there. If you got anything you want to swap and or shop, just let us know. We are going to have to take a quick break, but when we come back, we've got guests waiting in the lobby, so we are going to bring them in and introduce you to them and learn a little bit more about the program they have going on. So everybody stick around because we'll be right back with more Town Talk.
Moonlight shining down on me, lights away for lovers in the dark. Moonbeams dance on rain-drenched trees.
Talk Radio WBMC McMinnville 96.
Turned down for a car loan? Struggling to get approved? Don't give up. Come see the team at Reddick Brown Ford. We believe everyone deserves a second chance. Our financing experts work with all types of credit to help get you behind the wheel fast. Make the short drive down Highway 55 to Reddick Brown Ford and drive home approved.
My name is Andy Knowles. I'm the owner, president, and CEO of Knowles Private Wealth. We've been working with Main Street Media ever since we opened up our doors, and that was a little bit over 1 year ago.
We officially started advertising with Main Street Media when they launched 92.1 The One, and we've been with them ever since. First heard about the development of Main Street Media. I'm good friends with Scott and Chad, and just knew we had to be involved with them somehow.
At the cafe at Tree City, people are talking about their favorite treats.
I personally like the caramel macchiato.
I'm a cappuccino man.
The biscuits are the best.
I love the egg bites because they're so fluffy.
Gravy biscuits, egg bites, it's all good.
I like the caramel macchiato because it's so sweet.
Come check out our fresh breakfast menu, served all day.
Find out what you like at the cafe, located inside the inn at Tree City.
In a place like Warren County, community means everything. And when it comes to your health, trust goes a long way. Every prescription, vaccine, and interaction is handled with care, combining modern technology with a personal approach so you feel confident in every medication you take. And now with our Test and Treat program, you can get tested and treated for common illnesses like flu and strep right here without the wait. And whether it's inside the pharmacy or the drive-thru, the care you receive is more than a pill or a vaccine. It's those in the community serving the community. It's knowing that the staff behind the counter care about your health and your medication. But most importantly, you. So come to Graves Family Pharmacy, because here we put the care in Warren County's health care. Graves Family Pharmacy, caring for Warren.
This news update brought to you by Coffee Bank and Trust.
At Coffee Bank and Trust, we believe great banking starts with great relationships. That's why our friendly local bankers are here to help you find the right checking and savings options for your goals. Whether you're looking for everyday convenience, competitive savings solutions, or a place to grow your deposits, you'll find personal service from people who know Warren County and know your name. Stop by and see the difference local banking can make. Coffee Bank and Trust, a division of Coffee County Bank, member FDIC.
In the Main Street Journal News, McMinnville's Board of Mayor and Aldermen will meet Tuesday night at City Hall with a light agenda that includes purchases, tourism, and entertainment. Aldermen are expected to consider purchasing a new Ford F-150 police responder for the Detective Division. They are also expected to discuss declaring an aging garbage truck and ejector trailer as surplus property, approval of a $46,000 tourism marketing contract, and the acceptance of a brownfield redevelopment area grant for environmental testing. The board will also discuss plans for this fall's Sip and Savor event. Before the regular meeting, the Parks and Recreation Committee will consider hiring Grammy-nominated bluegrass group Yonder Mountain String Band for a February 4th performance at the Park Theater. More local news is just a click away at mainstreetjournal.llc. Until next time, I'm Rob Nunley.
This weather update brought to you by Citizens Tri-County Bank of McMinnville.
In 1972, Citizens Tri-County Bank opened its doors for the first time with a solid commitment to its customers to provide the best community banking products in the area. Now, years later, banking has changed, but our commitment to our customers has remained the same. Let us be the only community bank you will ever need, serving 4 locations in McMinnville with convenient ITMs offering auto loans, mortgage loans, personal loans, and home equity lines of credit. Enjoy the convenience of online banking with Citizens Tri-County Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
I'm Fox 17 Code Red meteorologist Greg Bobus. Heavy rainfall in pockets throughout this morning, and 1 or 2 stronger storms this afternoon can't be ruled out. Dangerous heat becomes a new narrative here this week. Heat index values 100 to 110, both Monday and Tuesday.
Good morning. Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Rob. Thanks for being here today and getting your morning started. And if you were looking for something fun to do right here in McMinnville, head on over to Pioneer Lanes where good times are always rolling. Whether you're planning a family night, a date night, or just hanging out with friends, Pioneer Lanes has everything you need. Great bowling, a fun atmosphere, and plenty of laughs. Perfect for birthday parties, group events, or just a spontaneous night out. No experience required, just show up and have a blast. So grab your crew, lace up those bowling shoes, and make your next night out one to remember at Pioneer Lanes in McMinnville, located at 200 Hobson Street. Thank
Full
you, Pioneer
disclosure,
Lanes.
we bowled this weekend, and yesterday I said it was very sore and everything hurt. Everything fine now.
You're good now?
Back to 100%.
Okay, so it's just 2 days to get back to normal. Okay.
Absolutely.
That's not so bad.
Back to 100%. I could go back today.
Considering your age, it's not so bad.
Considering my advanced age, yes.
Yeah. Well, Rob.
Ma'am.
We brought in a special guest over the break.
Well, dang if we didn't.
Who, Melissa Pyburn, is already in the comments just saying how much she loves you so much.
Oh, my good. I love her, too.
We have Bonnie Collier with us this morning, so thank you so much for coming
to
on.
Be here. Yeah. We were talking about getting up early. You know, this is a different thing for me.
Yeah, this is a little earlier than normal for a lot of people, especially during summer and stuff, too, while some people are off work and kids are out of school.
And boy, it's close, isn't it?
Next week, right? Is it next
week?
Yeah.
I've been retired
a week from
15
tomorrow.
years from the school system, and still at the beginning of every school year, I'm like,
yep,
it's time to go to school.
I haven't attended school of any kind since 1996. But still, when they say it's back to school time, I'm like, oh, man.
I always loved back to school time. Like,
oh, I did too.
Buying the school supplies and you get your new outfits. Like, I
A new
loved
notebook
it.
and, like,
Yeah.
fixing all that
new
up every
pencils
year.
and
Yes.
pens. I loved it.
Nerd just rises off you like
Hell.
steam.
Sorry, I think other people get excited about it too, just
Quit.
not you.
I am choking on all the nerd coming from that side of the room.
Well, we are not here to talk about school. We are here to
No.
talk about the library.
The library. There's so many exciting things happening. Kim Cantrell, our director, is doing a great job. And one of the things that we have recently started is a teen advisory board.
Yes.
And we are going to kick off our first teen advisory board event this Friday.
Very exciting.
July 31st. It's kind of a coffee house event. The teen board members are providing coffee, hot chocolate, tea, finger foods. We're going to have a photo booth. We're having live music. Teens are providing the music, and we're just inviting everybody. It's free, ages 13 to 18. It's 3 to 5 upstairs
All
this
right.
Friday, and just hanging out in the library and having fun.
Before they go back to school and just get together with your friends?
Yes, before they go back to school. And just, the purpose of the Teen Advisory Board is to engage more teens at the library. So we have some other things coming up. I'm not going to give
Exciting.
too much away, but
Okay.
at the beginning of next month, we're going to choose a book, or we'll announce the book. We've already selected it. And then by the end of the month, we're going to do a movie night at the library of that book.
Oh,
and
fun.
do like a comparison of the book and the movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So
That'll be
a lot
fun.
of fun things coming up, again, for teens.
Yeah. So how did the teen advisory board come about? Like,
Whose idea was it? Because had we reached the point where people were starting to think the library was for more of an older set, and you wanted to say, hey,
Well,
we've still got things for.
So I'm on the board, the board of trustees for the library, and we talk a lot about the library is more than just books.
Yeah.
It is a community house. That's actually part of our name. And we have lots of things going on for little kids. There are lots of things going on now for adults, but we had not really focused on that teen group. So I
So this
said,
kind of bridges the gap.
how about, and it has really taken off. They have volunteered all summer long. If you've been in at the book sale, I heard y'all talking
Yep.
about that. They've volunteered there. They've helped with summer reading program. It's been wonderful.
yeah.
That's how I get the big bag of books to the car, Raven.
Yeah, the
With
teens
the
will help you.
teens.
Not a construction trash bag. I promise you,
No, no.
nobody's going to be able to pick that up.
I could grab one in.
Nobody. Literally nobody.
And certainly not a teen.
Exactly.
Let's have a look at these kids. That girl could totally grab one end.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah.
So how many kids do you have on the teen advisory board?
There are 13.
Okay.
How did you decide? Did they
So we
apply
had
for this?
an
You
app-
put
yes.
just put the word out, or
We had an application process, and they had to answer some questions. They had to make a commitment to being at the meetings and that kind of thing. And they had to have 2 letters of recommendation from a teacher or an adult in their life. So it was a pretty strenuous, I guess, maybe, for some. But we had great applications, and we were able to choose from those. And we've got a great start.
Okay.
It's just one of the exciting things happening. At
and
the
you
library.
you oversee them, and they meet and talk about things like what just
So
upcoming projects or things
Yes.
issues at the library, or
We so Miss Cantrell has designated one of the rooms at the library as a teen room. We just worked on painting that last weekend.
Oh,
the kids
fun.
came and
I'm
we
seeing
painted.
photos of people
Yes.
painting it right here in,
They were
in the
painting
Main Street
it,
Journal.
so we've got that going, and then we're going to furnish it as a place that would be comfortable for teens to just come hang out, read books, play games, connect with each other. Again, you hear a lot of times people say, well, what is something teens can do in McMinnville that's safe? Well, here we go.
Right.
And the library is open until 8 o'clock on Monday and Tuesday nights. So there are those things going on. On Saturdays, they're open 8 to 12, I think, or 2 maybe. 8 to 2. And we're just wanting to provide that and just have people know that our library really is more than just books.
Yeah, absolutely. It is. I mean, when I was in there, the younger kids had a program. It looked like with maybe some park people came in. They brought some brought some little animals or something for the kids to see. Like it looked. I mean, it looked so fun, and there were so many kids there
at the library now. Like there's line dancing, German classes in German.
You've got a sewing class,
sewing. CPR. There have been so many different kinds of things going on now that I think it's pretty amazing.
It is,
and
absolutely.
Such a great thing for our community. I think sometimes when people get ready to move to a town, I think quality of life is certainly at the top of the list that they're looking for. And having a library that is active and current and update is part of that quality of life that people look for, I think.
Absolutely. Well, I tell you what, let's take a quick break. We're going to come right back. We're going to talk with Bonnie Collier a little bit more. So everybody stick around. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more Town Talk.
Lester's Body Shop is located at 212 Old Morrison Road in the West Riverside area. Owner Terry Fowler values all of his customers. He is the best place to take your car, truck, van, or SUV for any type of body work. And one estimate from Lester's is all you need. Friendly, professional, reliable, and dependable. That's Terry and the gang at Lester's Body Shop, 212 Old Morrison Road. Call 473-5421.
Hey, Devanya, have you ever heard that it's bad luck to open an umbrella inside?
Amanda, maybe it's not so bad if it's NHC's umbrella of services.
I'm Amanda Sane with NHC Healthcare. We're located on Old Smithville Road.
And I'm Devanya King with NHC's Home Care, and we're located on Sparta Street.
Same company, different services. From Dr. Carl Adams' small business dream to a comprehensive service team.
NHC, a name that stands the test of time.
With the changing of the seasons, Middle Tennessee is a beautiful place to be. Now is the perfect time to purchase or remodel your home or to buy that boat, camper, or land you've been looking at. This is Matt Ritchie, loan officer at Security Federal, and I'm here to help make these dreams a reality. So whether you're ready to make a big purchase, invest for retirement, or just establish your credit, come see us at Security Federal. We are the local bank with smiling faces, always happy to help you. See why we are known as the friendliest bank in town. Security Federal, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Why don't you head over to Chicken Chef and enjoy a fresh made-to-order meal, or choose from the all-time favorite like the Chicken Nugget Dinner. Stop in for breakfast, order right off the menu with sausage, gravy, fresh homemade biscuits, or try their delicious tenderloin, egg, and cheese biscuit, just to name a few. Whatever your taste buds call for, you're sure to find it at Chicken Chef. They've been serving Warren and surrounding counties for over 40 years. Stop in today, Chicken Chef on the Strip in McMinnville. You can call your order in to go at 473-5020.
The best. You want it to be the most trouble-free, the most comfortable car you've ever owned. Ed Rogers Chevrolet in Sparta wants this for you. So this summer vacation, see the sights of our country in the new Chevrolet Traverse or Tahoe, or a long weekend getaway in the country around home in a Chevrolet Equinox. Ed Rogers Chevrolet wants your new vacation car to be the best SUV you've ever owned, no less. See the new Chevrolet Traverse or Tahoe at Ed Rogers Chevrolet in Sparta, your vacation car destination.
Make the places you care about more comfortable and energy efficient with TVA Energy Right. It all starts at EnergyRight.com, where you can find everything you need to lower your energy usage for your home or your business. Contact Caney Fork Electric Energy Advisors at 931-473-3116 or go to EnergyRight.com to start living and working more energy efficiently. Caney Fork Electric along with EnergyRight.com for all your energy needs. Brought to you by Caney Fork Electric Cooperative and TVA.
When she's 10 feet tall.
Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Rob. Thanks for being here today, getting your morning started, and a big thank you to
Reddick Brown Ford. Folks, you got to get that car serviced. You're going to be hauling those kids back and forth to school and all those functions before you know it. So go see our friends at Reddick Brown. Make that short drive down 55 and see Jordan Shank and the service team, where they make car care easy. You know they offer that complimentary pickup and delivery to get your car or truck serviced. by their certified technicians doing the job right the first time, every time. They also offer mobile service for oil changes, brakes, batteries, tire rotation, and more right in your driveway. Need new tires? They sell them. Need new rims? They sell those too. Schedule your service online at ReddickBrownFord.com, where they know your time comes first, so their service comes to you. And we thank them each and every day for sponsoring Town Talk with Raven and Rob and Bonnie.
And Bonnie Collier today. And I want to start off because you have a very nice comment in the Facebook Ben Lomond Connect message board from Christy Allison.
You also have a passive aggressive comment.
Uh-oh. Well, we're going to not read that one, but we're going to start with the nice one,
Oh,
Rob.
no, we are too.
Okay, good. Love Bonnie Mason Collier. When she retired from the school system lost one of the greatest teachers, leaders, and mentors of all time.
Of all time.
I learned so much from her. She truly cares about the staff and students in our school system. Thank you, Bonnie, for all you have done for the school system. Thank you, Bonnie, for being one of the best mentors I ever had. You are the absolute best, and that is from Christy Allison.
Look at Bonnie blushing.
That is so sweet.
Sandy also said she misses seeing you at the gym, and I don't know if that means she doesn't go anymore, or if you go to a different gym, or if she's just being passive aggressive and saying, miss seeing you at the gym.
Yeah,
Oh, well, I
Sandy
think
Wilson.
I'm going to a different gym now.
Oh, okay.
There you
That's
go.
all right. That's all right.
Well, I knew you were going somewhere.
Well, no.
Thanks, Rob.
Good job. Thanks.
Game. You can't turn off game, right?
Yeah, you should, though.
You should, but you can't. Anyway, let's get back to talking about the Teen Advisory Board.
Yes, at the
over
Magnus
at the
Library.
Magnus Memorial Library and Community House. You said there's a secret project coming up at the beginning of August.
Yeah.
What is that project?
Well,
Can you drop any hints?
I can say we've picked a book.
You've picked your book, yes.
I can say it is a Newbery Award-winning book.
Okay. That has been made into a feature film.
And it's been made into a feature film.
Starring?
I'm not sure.
You don't? Okay.
You know what? I haven't seen the movie. I've read the book multiple times, but I haven't seen the movie.
I'm interested to know. I feel
I
like
want to guess. I want to break this news.
I feel like this would
Do y'all
be.
really, y'all?
I really
we
want
weren't gonna.
I
we
really
weren't
want
gonna
to
announce it.
No,
You don't
it's
have
okay.
to.
You don't have to announce
The
it.
1st of August.
You can tell us off air.
You
How
can
about
wait.
that?
You can wait.
Okay.
That way, because there's nothing
We need to
teenagers
build
love
the
more than
suspense.
anticipation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can tell me off air. How about that?
Okay. All right. That'll be good.
Let me ask you this question seriously. I am the poster child for this, but you hear this a lot about, I hate to say the phrase these kids today, but teens currently. And I know exactly what people mean when they say this. Well, all my kid wants to do is have his face in the screen. My son's face is in the screen 20 hours a day. If he's awake, he's on some sort of device. It seems like this board of teens is encouraging folks to, hey, there are other things you can do. There are other things that are fun. There are other things that are educational. There are other ways to learn.
These teens all come into our meeting with a phone for the most part, but they're not on it in our meetings unless they're adding something to a calendar or they're making a list or whatever. And I don't see anything wrong with that. That's great. I communicate with them through a group text, but I do think, I think about my grandchildren. I have 7 grandchildren. 6 live here in Warren County, and their ages from kindergarten to senior in high school.
Mm-hmm.
And they all use technology, but they don't overuse it. For one thing, their parents monitor that.
Charlie sure doesn't because he's everywhere.
He's everywhere.
Mhm.
That little boy has got a lot going on.
Should have hesitated before the word boy. Did you notice that?
Oh, my goodness.
He's
That
a,
little
he's a
boy.
heathen. No, we love Charlie. It's all right.
Oh, I know. I love that, Charlie got a shout out on the radio today.
But the teen board is encouraging kids. You can come in this library, and yes, we have technology too that you can use. But they're also hey, see those things in that shelf? Those are books.
Well, and they want to do.
Let's get
game
together and do
nights.
something,
They want
yeah.
to do game nights with board games and puzzles and things like that. They've also talked about having a listening center in the teen room and being able to play albums and use just Bluetooth with their earbuds or headphones, whatever they want to bring in. Some things like that. There are just so many possibilities.
Yeah.
I think about what if we started doing internship kinds of things where they could just visit through that. There's so
You
much.
say that too loud around here, and
Yeah, but they
Graves will have them all up here.
could
Well, there
partner
we
with
go. It'd be
a
great.
small business
Yeah.
and something that they're interested in learning about.
Or and
Job shadow type situations,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And back to the technology, working that into, I think about like what if they did just online quick 2-minute things. I'm not going to say TikTok or whatever, but something like that, like just quick book reviews by teens.
okay.
There's so many little things like that I feel like eventually, we're still, to me, so new.
Yeah.
We're just trying to get our teen room going. We're trying to get those first events out. We've talked about, and I haven't even talked to Chris Hobbs about this yet, but we talked about seeing if we
You're talking to him right now.
Well, here we
Guarantee
go.
you.
Chris, this is for you. Like at the football games during in between quarters or something like that, announcing what's going on at the library with teens because it's very hard to get the word out.
To the
We're
teens.
talking about teens with technology, but most teens are not on Facebook. So that's really not our way to get the message to them. They do like podcast kinds of things. So we've got to figure out some ways to get information out. Like when we announce that book, we'll have it on the library's Facebook page, but I'm not sure how many teens will see that. But they will be at the ball game.
Melissa Pyburn is asking if we can guess, and she has put a guess in the comments. So, of the book, which book you're going to do?
Oh, I don't mind people guessing at all.
She said The Giver is her guess.
Ooh, good guess.
It's a good guess.
That is a good guess.
Bud
and a
Raw.
great book.
It is a good book. I read that one a long time ago.
I did too.
I would have been probably in elementary school, I think, when we read that.
Yeah.
That wasn't that long ago.
It's been a minute, Rob. It's been 20 years since I graduated 8th grade. So it's been a minute.
Wow. 20 whole years?
I'm going to just because my favorite book's Harry Potter, and there's a movie that goes along with
You're
everyone.
not going to
so.
go straight to
Those
Harry Potter out of the
you
gate.
know
That's so
that teens
cliche.
love Harry Potter.
Love Harry Potter.
Yeah. Well, there was. I will tell you, there was one under consideration, and the first meeting we had. Remind me to come back to the book. 'Cause
Okay.
The first meeting we had, I had the kids go around and introduce themselves because we have kids from not just like the middle school or high school. We have East Side represented. We have Boyd represented. So there are different schools and ages that are together. So I had them go around and introduce themselves and just tell me a book they had read or that they are reading. And it was so like I just sat back and the teacher in me just was glowing because they would be like, well, right now I'm reading, and they would say some book. And the other kids would be like, have you read such and such by that author? Or, and they would get so excited about talking about the books. Yeah. And that was with every one of them sitting at the table. It was great.
Yeah.
But so we had these big discussions about what book to read that we were going to match a movie to. And one of the ones that was discussed that we did not pick is Because of Winn-Dixie. Have you read that? Because
I don't think I've read that.
Oh, it's too sad.
It's about a dog,
yeah,
though.
It's about a dog.
I
It's
can't.
about a dog. It's too sad. No, so
Does
we
the dog
did
die at
that.
the end?
We did not want to do that.
They should outlaw it.
Can't do that.
They should ban that one.
That would've
There's
been
so
too
many
sad.
books to choose from, though, that have been made into movies. I mean,
Yes.
really, because there's a lot of movies that I feel like I've watched that I didn't realize there was a book that went along with it. Because I saw the movie
so
first.
many
but
times when I've read a book and then watched the movie, I was disappointed. in the movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Let
I'm
me
curious.
let me ask you this: shift gears a little. You work with teens. You worked with students for years. You're involved with libraries. What are your thoughts on either people within a library or within a government outside the library saying you shouldn't let teens have access to this book? Now, I'm not talking about pornography and things. You hear about it on the news all the time. This librarian took all these books off the shelf, or this school system said you can't read this book. What are your thoughts on that as a longtime educator that's still involved with kids?
There are things in place to, if someone has a concern about it. There's policies in place for anyone to express that concern. But ultimately, I feel like it is a parent's job to decide what their child can read. I mean, I think about children I know personally. There are some books that I think would be fine for This Child I Love to Read, but that same book might not be so great for This Child I Love to Read. I think it is something that is a kid-by-kid decision. And I
So
think
is
it's
there
gonna be-
anything that you, barring, of course, some just nasty, is there anything that you think they should come out and say, no one should read that if they're under a certain age?
I can't think of anything.
Not one thing?
Like that. I'm sure there's something out there you could find and say, well, what do you think about this, Bonnie?
Mhm.
And I would probably be like, probably not that. But I can't think of something like
Off the
that
top
off
of
the
your
top
head.
of my head.
Yeah.
And again, I go back to it needs to be someone who knows that kid
Right.
really
Mhm.
well.
Yeah.
And what
Not somebody
what
sitting in that's
they
never
can
met the kid
handle.
before, yeah.
And to just cut something off for an entire group, I think is concerning. I think I make those choices myself, about books that I choose to read or not. And so I think each of those decisions are individual, and I hate to see just a blanket
put over,
yeah. So that no one can read that book or
Right.
whatever happens
Mhm.
to be.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you
Straight
go.
from an educator.
Good job, Rob. Good question.
Good question. That's
Yeah.
why I make the medium bucks.
Well, the teen advisory board that y'all have started, how long do these teens stay on this board? Is it something that you're gonna change? Does it have a changeover every year?
Do
or
they
how
just
does that
age
work?
out, or or do they roll off?
We'll rotate out, like probably the same way we do with the library board.
Mhm.
You do a 3-year term and then
Okay.
you rotate off.
Okay.
And so we would do the same thing. What I have not done in just getting started, because there's so much stuff, is to decide and it might be that there are 3 kids who are graduating,
Right.
or who whatever. It would just naturally be these 3 are going to roll off, and then we'll get 3 new.
Well, that was
in.
what are the age ranges for the kids that are on this board?
They had to be at least 13.
Okay.
Through
But it's not like a
18.
specific class or anything like
No.
that. You're just you have an age
13
range.
through 18, and then we had several who were just under 13 who were really interested and wanted to be on the board. And I
Yeah.
said, well, after we get this kicked up and going, we might do something that would drop down for ages
junior
10
board.
to 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was what somebody. And the fact that there's interest like that,
Right.
I don't want to throw cold water on it for sure.
Mhm.
But we've just got to get this board up and
Up and
running,
going.
and
Yeah.
there's so much with them right now.
Yeah.
And I had thought we would meet once a month, and these kids are so on fire. We're meeting every other week.
Oh wow, that might change slightly when school starts back. Also,
I think so.
Yeah.
And once we get these new events,
Yeah,
once we
going.
get our room furnished, once we get things like that, then a once a month meeting is probably more. But I've really kind of left it up to them.
Yeah.
When do you guys want to meet again? And they're
Mhm.
all, we need to get back in here for this. We
That's
need to
so
get back in
exciting
here for
that they're excited
Mhm.
about it.
And these are kids who are involved in lots of other things too. And so the fact that they're giving of their time for this, I know a couple of them are in band, and that's super busy. They're involved in dance. All of those things are busy things that require a lot of their time.
Yeah.
So I really love that they are giving their time for the library too.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they're learning at a young age that volunteering
Is
for
important.
our community is important.
Very,
And
yeah.
I love that.
All right.
And they're setting the trends. They're the ones. I mean, they're the ones that can meet and say, okay, well, we think we should roll off in
Yes.
3 years, or we think we should start a junior
Yes.
board.
Yes.
They're laying the foundation.
Yes.
And you're right there to help advise them. So
That's great.
sounds like a great thing. If your kids
Absolutely.
want to get involved in it, I'm sure you can go up to the library and ask anyone in
Absolutely.
there, and they can help you know how your kid could possibly get involved.
Thanks for having me on today,
Thanks
y'all.
for coming
appreciate
on.
you.
Loved it.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here. We are going to take a quick break, but we will be right back with more Town Talk. Everybody stick around.
Just in the darkest depths of Mordor, I met a girl so fair, but got her at the evil wall.
America turns 250 this summer, and at Ben Lomond Connect, we're celebrating red, white, and you. Through our customers' trust in BLC, we keep our communities connected, streaming, gaming, working, and learning across thousands of homes. Now it's time to celebrate together. From May through July, one random customer will be drawn each month, winning $250 in cash. To qualify, email marketing@benlomond.org with any photo of your household and a quick note about how BLC has made a difference in your home or community. Happy birthday, America, and join us as we celebrate Red, White, and You.
I'm Scott Desjardins, and I approve this message.
We will make America great again.
President Donald Trump has given his complete and total endorsement to Congressman Scott Desjardins, saying he fights for our military, veterans, law enforcement, and the Second Amendment.
I'm honored to be endorsed by President Trump. I know together we've got to control inflation, secure our borders, and strengthen our military.
Scott Desjardins, representing the people of the 4th Congressional District.
With your support, we will make America great again. Paid for by Friends of Scott Desjardins.
Conquerors are made of different stuff. When the waves come crashing down, they beg for more. When the drop-off sinks beneath them, they grit their teeth and dive head first. And when others quiver, conquerors stare thrills in the face with steely eyes of determination. Smoky Mountain Water Park, Sevierville, Tennessee. Conquer the mountain. Season passes available at SmokyMountainWaterPark.com.
Barton Creek Farms in Rock Island, Tennessee. Family owned and fully operated by the Rollers. Brings you all natural Angus-based herds raised with care from pasture to plate. When you buy from Barton Creek Farms, you're supporting local families and bringing home beef you can trust. Locally bred to keep our community locally fed. Find them on Facebook or call Mary Roller at 931-224-4728. Taste the difference today.
Talk Radio WBMC weather is next.
I'm Fox 17 Code Red meteorologist Greg Bobus. Heavy rainfall in pockets throughout this morning, and one or two stronger storms this afternoon can't be ruled out. Dangerous heat becomes a new narrative here this week. Heat index values 100 to 110, both Monday and Tuesday.
Woman, right down the line. I just want to say.
Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Rob. Thanks for being here today, getting your morning kicked off, and a big thank you to Superama Foods for being a great sponsor. Tian's down there at 313 West Morford Street, historic downtown McMinnville. They are open daily, but don't forget to download that Bright Owl app before you head on over for all the digital coupons, the weekly ads, and Smart Zone alerts that pop right on your phone as you shop. Go visit our friends over at Superama. Tell them Raven and Rob sent you, and let them help you with all of your grocery needs. Thank you, Superama, for being a great sponsor of Town Talk. We sure do appreciate you. And, Rob, I want to get to the Ben Lomond Connect message board just for a minute because we've got some comments.
Okay.
And back to Red Eye Gravy.
We're back to Red Eye Gravy? That was days ago.
Well, Kevin Hobbs commented on it. He said, country ham and coffee. After you cook the ham, then you pour your coffee in the pan, and you get all the bits and flavor. Then you bring on the biscuits. So, see, I told you it was grease and coffee.
That sounds
like Red Eye Gravy.
That's the most cowboy thing that's ever cowboy.
Well, Kevin Hobbs enjoys it. So,
well, he's a cowboy.
I wonder if the doctors approve, though.
I would bet no.
Probably not. Although I'm a fan of country ham, and I do like.
Same.
I mean, I drink some coffee, but separately. I don't really want those two together. But give me a big old piece of salty country ham, please. I love it. Actually, we've got some in the freezer. I need to thaw that and cook that for supper one night this week. That'd be good.
There we go.
Also from Tessa K. Sheeran in the comment, she is asking if we have ever read The Killing Room by John Manning.
I don't think I've read.
Highly recommend. It's such a good book. I have not read that or heard of that, but I might look it up.
I think the last book I read was Slobber Knocker by Jim Ross.
And how long ago was that?
A couple of years.
Okay.
You know Jim Ross,
Mhm.
good old JR from the WWE.
I don't,
You
but
call yourself a wrestling fan.
I do not call myself a wrestling fan. I have never, ever once stated that. I have said, unless you want to count being a fan of the Bella Twins, and that's about the extent of my fandom goes. So, also, Christy Allison has a comment to the banned books. The list of new book bans are absolutely ridiculous. Read several of the books on the ban list to the students over the years, and they loved the books. Wonder how many educators were on the committee that banned these books. So sad.
I'm going to bet none.
Yeah, probably not.
I don't see how you can ban a book.
Mhm.
Period. I mean, I can see how you could restrict it. Maybe you need to be of an age
Mhm.
to purchase this book.
Okay.
I can see how you wouldn't put it in the children's section. I mean, you're not going to put 50 Shades of Grey in the kids section at the library
Ideally not.
because of subject matter.
Mhm.
But if somebody walks up there and wants to read it,
Yeah.
you can stop them from
Yeah,
reading it.
but banning
And we
them
had-
altogether, that just seems
Yeah.
a bit too far.
It seems way too far.
Yeah.
It seems on. I mean, in my college library, there were 3 copies of Mein Kampf. So I mean, you could check it out and you could read it, and you could check it out and read it because you agreed with it, or you could check it out and read it for historical
Mhm.
sense, or you could check it out and read it to see what kind of maniac Hitler was when he wrote it.
Mhm.
But the point was, you could check it out.
You
and
could.
You could
You
read
had
it.
the ability to do that, the
Yeah.
freedom to do that.
The irony there is, the very person that wrote that would ban other books
Mhm.
that disagreed with what
Yeah.
he said. Anyway, I don't know. I'm not here to debate anybody's rights or
Mhm.
governmental policies, but I'll be glad to if you'd like.
Rob's pretty good at arguing.
Mm.
Kevin Hobbs, the last book he read was a yearbook. Which year, Kevin?
That's the school yearbook.
Actually, I did get some yearbooks at one of the last estate sales I went to in the book collection I got. I think old yearbooks are
Why
super
did you buy
cool.
other people's yearbooks?
I bought all of the books that were there, and they just happened to be.
Oh, that's
there
right.
as
I
well.
forgot, because to you, books are decoration.
Well, I think I actually look at the yearbooks.
Do you
I think
have you
they're
ever
cool.
have you ever thought that color of book spine will look nice on the shelf in this Airbnb?
Absolutely.
Then the prosecution rests. That's the
Oh.
state's case, Your Honor.
Okay.
Anyway, wow, Tessa's throwing
Wow.
into competition with the Magnus Library.
Uh-huh.
Tessa, we're trying to plug the library. Their fill a bag is $4. Tessa.
22 books in a Kroger bag, though? Holy cow.
Oh no, those were pamphlets. Come on. I don't believe that. She said she took her brother to the fill a bag sale and he fit 22 books in a Kroger bag.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
That's
know
a
if
lot
I-
of books in a Kroger. Hey, I wonder if it was one of those Kroger bags, though, that you get with the pickup order. It's not a regular Walmart sack. It's like one of the bigger, heavier duty
Oh, like
Kroger
the big
bags.
canvas, guy.
It's not canvas. It's still plastic, but it's big.
It's heavy duty?
Yeah, it's heavy duty plastic.
Oh, you can probably get 22
And
in
it's,
there.
I bet you could. I bet it was one of those Kroger bags.
Especially if they're small.
Yeah.
They're SMO.
Mhm.
Paperbacks. You're not putting 22 hardbacks in that.
Oh, paper bags. I forgot about paper. Does Kroger still do paper bags?
Not paper bag, paperback.
Oh, paperback. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you used to be able to get the paper bags there, too.
The last book I read actually was a booking sheet.
1984 Northside.
Wow.
Kevin Hobbs.
He's looking through the 84. Was I in that? let me do some quick math.
At Northside?
Yeah.
What was Northside? I don't.
Well, you don't know what Northside?
Well, I know where Northside was and is, but it was at elementary school?
Yes, it was
Okay.
5th and 6th grade if you went to city schools.
Oh, okay. You don't
I'm
remember what year
pretty
you were in 5th
sure-
and 6th grade? How do you not remember?
No,
that?
84 I was at the junior high.
Oh, okay.
83, 80. Wait a minute. No. I think in 84 I was in the 6th grade. Was it yellow? Now we're going all deep. We're taking a deep dive into the 1984
Yearbook.
North Side of the
Mhm.
home of the Raiders. Go Raiders. Home of the Raiders. Taking a look at the 84 North Side yearbook.
I was only a Wildcat and then a Pioneer.
That was it.
Mhm.
You were only a Wildcat and a Pioneer.
Mhm.
Well, I was only a Raider and a
I
Pioneer.
guess technically, if you want to go to college, I was an Eagle and a Mock, but
well, we didn't.
Wildcat and Pioneer
not
are
ev-
the important ones.
The little kid schools didn't have athletic teams then, so if you went to city schools, you just were a Raider and then you were a Pioneer.
Okay. Interesting. She said it was a regular Kroger bag, but mostly paperback books. Okay. I believe it.
I think your brother's game in the system. If I'm being honest.
If you're good at Tetris, and stacking, which I have become a pro at in my car, then you could probably make that happen.
Have you gotten everything out of that car yet?
Oh, yeah.
Last time I saw you open the back door of the car,
No.
there was furniture in there.
No, it's empty right now.
Okay.
Well,
Who emptied that out for you?
Bruce. Not me.
30 seconds. She can't go 30 seconds.
The one, he said it's a light blue, not yellow.
Okay.
So you're not in it.
I don't think I'm in it. I think I was at Warren County Junior High by then.
Okay. Yay for reading. Bonnie's already in the comments. Thanks for being here, Bonnie.
She couldn't get out of here fast enough.
Hey,
And then got right in the
I
comments.
appreciate her coming on. I think that the youth board that they are doing at the Magnus Library is really cool.
Mm-hmm. And let's say the thing that we didn't say on the radio, but we did say in the break. Teens, if you're listening, and I know you're not because you're asleep, but
It's
teens,
8:42.
if you are listening, if your teen son is listening, this teen advisory board is one dude and everybody else is a girl. Boys, I'm just saying.
Mm.
I'm just saying. When they say we're going to have an event, maybe you go. Well, maybe.
I think it'll be a lot of
Yeah, I
fun.
like books.
It gives the kids something to do, gets them to reading books, which I think is a great thing. I wonder if the kids are, I meant to ask Bonnie this, I should have. I wonder if the kids are reading more like physical copies of books, or I wonder if they do more like Kindle and digital reading or audio books. I wonder,
that's
like,
a great question.
what are kids these days doing?
I've never listened to an audio book in my life. Have you?
No.
I feel like I would just fall asleep.
I've listened to podcasts like if I'm on in
I'm
the
all
car
about a
for a long
podcast.
time.
I'm all about some podcasts.
But no, I've not done the audio books. Now, I have almost downloaded. They have new audio books of the Harry Potter series that is read by different characters. So
that are read by different.
so the book isn't read by just one person narrating the whole thing. They changed based on the character that's talking or whatever in it, and they have different people for it. And I just think that sounds really cool.
That sounds like a play.
It kind of does. I think
Sounds like a radio play.
I think it sounds cool. I haven't purchased that and done it, but I don't know. Anything Harry Potter is probably going to get me because it's my favorite.
Really?
Mhm.
Who's your favorite character?
Oh goodness, that's a hard one.
It's Mad Eye Moody.
No, it's not.
Well, I said it was. And that's what I meant.
No, Mad Eye's definitely not my favorite character. I think I'm going to have to go with Professor McGonagall as my favorite character.
Nerd.
All right, we need to take a quick break, but guys, when we come back, it is time to give away some Smoky Mountain Water Park tickets. We are just giving away 1 4-pack of Smoky Mountain Water Park tickets today.
It is last call to get in on this.
Rob's got to get all those names put on the spinning wheel. We're also going to be giving away some Captain D's for the birthday winner today. So everybody stick around because we'll be right back with more Town Talk.
Hey, Devanya, have you ever heard that it's bad luck to open an umbrella inside?
Amanda, maybe it's not so bad if it's NHC's umbrella of services.
I'm Amanda Sane with NHC Healthcare. We're located on Old Smithville Road.
And I'm Devanya King with NHC's Home Care, and we're located on Sparta Street.
Same company, different services. From Dr. Carl Adams' small business dream to a comprehensive service team.
NHC, a name that stands the test of time.
At Pioneer Building Supply, we're your one-stop shop for lumber, tools, and building supplies. Whether you're tackling a major renovation or just need a few materials for a small project, we've got you covered. From framing to finishing touches, we have the products and expertise to help you get the job done right. Stop by and see us today at 231 Northgate Drive, Suite 250, McMinnville, or give us a call at 931-473-7777. Our friendly, knowledgeable team is always ready to help you with whatever you need for your next project. For 50 years, Pioneer Building Supply has been the trusted name in construction materials. We've built our reputation on quality, service, and the commitment to your success. Pioneer Building Supply, building your dreams since 1975.
Pioneer Building Supply.
Pioneer Building Supply, where good business make good friends.
Pioneer Building Supply.
Howdy, partner. Let's wrangle up some great deals from our friends at Warehouse Discount Groceries. Now listen to these. Kentucky Legend 16-ounce bacon, $4.99. 80% lean ground chuck family pack, $5.49. Sweet seedless watermelons, $5.99. And Sundrop Dr. Pepper 24-pack, just $10.99. Don't forget about the full-service deli from our friends at Warehouse Discount Groceries, 835 Smithville Highway on the Strip.
Enter a world of action, suspense, comedy, and romance at 3 Star Cinema, where the latest stars shine and the perfect movie captivates you. Now showing.
The Odyssey, rated R. Toy Story 5, rated PG. Moana, rated PG. Minions and Monsters, rated PG.
Call the 24-hour movie line for showtimes at 473-7600. Experience your hometown movies at 3 Star Cinema.
It's auction time in Tennessee on Saturday, August 15th at 10 a.m. We'll be at 5330 Sparta Highway, Rock Island, selling the Marion Measles Estate. This auction includes a 2-bedroom, 1-bath home with basement, a 30 by 80 shop, and 17 acres divided into 7 tracts. We will also sell a 2006 Cadillac STS, 3 antique John Deere tractors, tools, and much more. For more info, visit dmsimpson.com or call 473-LAND.
Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Rob. Thanks for being here today, getting your morning kicked off on this wonderful Tuesday morning. We sure do appreciate all of our listeners for being here with us each and every day. And we are going to start off by giving away some Smoky Mountain Water Park tickets.
Oh, my gosh, I got to plug in the thing.
Hey, you can plug in today, though, because Christian knows how to do that.
Attaboy.
So, Christian, can you get our spinny wheel up on the screen for us, please? I don't know what Christian's doing, but I can't.
I don't either.
Oh, I'm getting the hold on 1 minute.
Maybe he's.
Yeah.
You know what?
What? Wait.
I'm ready when he's ready.
Okay. You got 165 names on this spinny wheel.
Correct, Mundo.
Holy cow.
That's everyone that gave the correct answer to the question that we gave about 45 minutes before we did Swap and Shop. We asked, what's the name of the show? The answer was Swap and Shop as well, you know?
All right. Spinny wheel is up.
We're up and on the screen.
We're up.
Okay, well, let's shuffle that wheel. Every day I'm shuffling.
Oh, we are only giving away 1 4-pack of tickets to Smoky Mountain Water Park today.
We're starting to run low. Unless we get restocked.
1 4-pack. All right,
Time
so
to
who's
click
going to
it.
win? Spin, spin, spin.
The wheel is spinning.
Whoop, whoop. Who's going to win? Who's
The
going to win?
wheel is slowing.
Who's going to win?
The wheel is preparing to
Who's
stop.
going to win? Who's going to win? Who's
Today's
gonna win?
winner is
Ooh.
Brittany Alexandria Juarez.
Okay, keep that up there for just a second because I've got
Can
to
do.
write it down. Andrea Juarez. Okay. All right, and I will be commenting back to Brittany to let her know that they have won the 4-pack of Smoky Mountain Water Park tickets. They can pick those up here at the radio station, 230 West Cobble Street, historic downtown McMinnville.
We're going to need you to pick them up. That's the only thing we
Congratulations.
ask in this world. Or we ask you 2 things, really. There's only 2 things we ask in this world. If you win, please pick your tickets up. And if you've already won,
Don't
I
enter
know
again.
you want to answer the question, and that's great and all. Just text me the answer to the question. Don't enter again because we don't want you to get 3 dozen tickets and then somebody misses out on a chance to go to Smoky Mountain.
Hey.
And we thank the fine folks at Smoky Mountain
Congratulations to Brittany.
for letting so many Warren County listeners
Absolutely.
go enjoy their water park.
I think people
this
are
summer.
really enjoying it, enjoying going.
It's good days for it, that's for sure.
Absolutely, it's hot. All right, how about I go ahead and give you some national holidays and some celebrity birthdays?
I'd love to have some.
Okay, it is National Milk Chocolate Day.
I do like some milk chocolate.
You like some milk chocolate?
I do indeed.
Okay. It's also National Soccer Day.
I don't like soccer.
It's
Are you
National
okay?
Water Park Day.
Well, good grief.
Smoky Mountain Water
Goes
Park,
without
guys.
saying.
So, Brittany Alexandria Juarez, you won on National Water Park Day a family 4-pack of tickets to Smoky Mountain Water Park. How timely. All right. It's also World Nature Conservation Day. That's basically all I got for you on those.
Wow, that's not a lot.
It's not a lot, yeah. Let's do some celebrity birthdays. Let's see who we got. We got Glorilla.
We have who?
Glorilla.
That's right at the top of this list I see as well.
She's a rapper, apparently.
Is it a she?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, Soulja Boy. You know who that is?
I have
Crank
spun.
that
I've
Soulja
spun a
Boy.
little. Please stop. Well, everything you're doing right now, stop. I have cranked that Soulja Boy.
Have you?
In the club.
Have you?
Back in my DJ days.
Oh, I have as well. Except I was in college, so.
Not me. I was on the 1s and 2s.
Lori Laughlin
Oh, she got in big trouble.
and Becky.
Yeah, Aunt Becky.
She's out of trouble now.
Is she out?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, bless her.
It's her birthday. Let's see.
Oh, if she's out of trouble, then we can do this. You.
Okay.
Afro
goodness.
Man is 52. Don't you dare skip Afro Man.
I don't know who Afro Man
America's
is.
greatest living patriot.
What's his name?
Afro Man.
Like that's what it's actually telling you, Afro Man?
Yes.
Huh, I'm not seeing Afro Man on my list.
Well, he was
here.
going to go to class, but then something happened, and he didn't.
Mhm, yeah.
Yeah.
He
could have
did
cheated. He could have passed.
He
but
did
then,
something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's Jackie Kennedy's birthday.
You know who doesn't care that it's Jackie Kennedy's
The
birthday?
Jackie Kennedy. Who else? Why is Afro Man not on my list? You would have thought it would have been.
I don't know.
And that's about all I got for you.
That's it? Come
That's
on
it.
now.
But you want to know what the real thing is? That I caught your reference for the song and I knew exactly what it was.
I know. It's weird, but you didn't know it was by Afro Man.
I didn't.
It
but-
also has some great songs about the police that broke down the door and went into his home and found absolutely nothing. There's some
Raven
great
does
songs
know
about
Afro
that.
Man, Dwayne. Afro Man was just not on my list.
Hmm.
And I was does he not have a real, like, do you not know his real name? Like his God-given name?
I'm sure he has a real name.
Okay.
But if your real name, I mean, your real name's Raven Young, but if people called you Afro Man, wouldn't you go by Afro Man? Because I would all day.
All right. Well, that's all I got for you. How about we do, who maybe they did Kevin Hobbs. Thank you for that. Maybe they did. Thanks, guys, for jumping in the Ben Lomond Connect message board. We appreciate you there, all of our listeners each and every day. How about we let Ronnie in the studio just a little bit early so that you have some time to give me some back in the day.
Oh, we're going to go back in the day? Well,
Oh.
I better go find that.
Yeah.
Well, first hit me with some Ronnie.
Ronnie, come on in.
Let's see if I can use each of the elements of rate to keep the post-hitting streak alive.
Happy birthday, baby.
Oh, we want to say happy birthday to these July 28th babies. Their names were submitted on our Facebook page by friends and loved ones and sometimes themselves. Happy birthday to Renee Pinkston Cummings, Rachel Grissom, Maya Reagan, she's 16 today, Monica Greeno Shonek, and today's winner of the Captain D's Complete Meal Gift Certificate is
Happy birthday, baby.
Charlotte Isaacs. Happy birthday, Charlotte. You just won yourself a complete birthday meal from the great little seafood place serving McMinnville in Warren County. Lo, this 50 years.
What?
They've been around for 50 years.
Okay, congratulations to them. Hey, congratulations to all of our winners. You can pick any of the gift certificates or the tickets up at 230 West Cobble Street, historic downtown McMinnville. The gift certificates to Captain D's are good for 30 days. You need to pick these tickets up as soon as possible so you can get to Soaky Mountain Water Park and enjoy right on up there. But thanks to all of our listeners who submitted names. Happy birthday to everybody celebrating, and a big thank you to Captain D's for being a great sponsor. All right. Give me some back in the day.
Back in the day, let's start with our farthest back in the day. 158 years ago, 1868. The 14th Amendment was added to the U.S. Constitution. You know what the 14th Amendment guarantees? Due process of the law.
Oh, okay.
It went into effect. 130 years ago, the city of Miami, Florida was incorporated. It was featuring Pitbull. 83 years ago, Franklin Delano Roosevelt announced the end of coffee rationing.
Oh.
Which meant everybody could go back to making their red-eye gravy.
Exactly.
81 years ago, 1945, a U.S. Army bomber crashed into the 79th floor of the Empire State Building. 14 people lost their lives.
Oh, wow.
It's not all good news.
Not all
61
good news
years
at
ago,
all.
LBJ announced he was increasing the number of troops in South Vietnam from 75,000 to 125,000. That went well. 53 years ago, I was on the planet for this. The biggest rock festival in history took place in Watkins Glen, New York. 600,000 people were there to see the Grateful Dead, the Allman Brothers, and the band.
Oh.
What's your favorite The Band song?
I have no
It's
clue.
The Wait. 53 years ago also, because he wasn't at this rock festival, Lee Majors, the $6 Million Man, married Farrah Fawcett,
Oh, okay.
the original celebrity couple.
I know who Farrah Fawcett is. I don't know who the guy is.
Happy Birthday to Animal House, released on this day in 1978. 1979, on this date, Joe Perry quit Aerosmith after getting into our argument with Steven Tyler. I know what you're thinking. I thought Joe Perry was still in Aerosmith. He is. They made up 5 years later.
Huh, okay. 5 years, though?
Yeah, for 5 years.
Wow.
It flew by. They were all super high. 34 years ago, the Bare Naked Ladies released the album Gordon. Mary J. Blige released What's the 411? A year later, 1993, Robin Hood Men in Tights. Happy birthday, Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Hey, okay. I've seen that.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably my least favorite Robin Hood, but okay.
It's been 20 years since Mel Gibson got busted for DUI and went nuts on the cops. Remember that?
Mm-mm.
Got all anti-Semitic and called the cops sugar somethings. And, yeah, he got 3 years probation because he's Mel Gibson and you're not.
Okay.
And 3 years ago, Disney released their remake of Haunted Mansion. So, unhappy birthday to that film with Winona Ryder, Danny DeVito, Owen Wilson. Wow. I didn't realize Owen Wilson was in that movie.
3 years ago?
3 years ago, the remake. Not the Eddie Murphy version.
How long ago was the Eddie Murphy version made?
Forever.
Really? It's not been that long.
Forever.
Wow. The Haunted Mansion is already at a remake stage?
A remake showing already 3 years old. Wow. It's crazy.
You're terrible.
I know. That's not a great Owen Wilson.
No, not at all.
If you think that was bad, you should hear my George Smart.
Oh, glad to know that George was listening this
Hey,
morning.
we're having a special day today over here at the radio station. In case folks don't know, we are having an official. I'm not going to call it a retirement party because our friend, yours and mine, Hall of Famer, Voice of the Pioneers, the living legend, Jay Walker retired months ago. I'm calling it a passing of the torch.
We're celebrating.
Celebration.
Yeah.
It's a celebration of Jay and, of course, Jeff Lee and all they brought to these airwaves and these radio stations over the years regarding Pioneer sports. And it's also, while it's a celebration of everything they did for us, it's also a turn to the new. They're going to pass the mic, figuratively and literally, to the new crew. And we're doing that today from 11 to 1. So
I'm excited to celebrate.
You know what? I'm just
the
gonna throw it out
one
there.
and only Jay
I'm just
Walker.
gonna throw it out there, blanket invitation. I can't say I'm going to buy you lunch, but if you want to go by and come by and give them an attaboy, give them one of these, give them a fist bump, swing by 230 West Caldwell, 11 to 1. Come on by.
All right, we are out of time, but we will be back tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Hope you have a great Tuesday. We'll see you tomorrow.
Why me crack it? Why me roll? Why me crack that soldier boy? That Superman? That now why me you crack that soldier? Now why me you crack that soldier? Now why me you crack that soldier? Now why me you crack that soldier?
WBMC McMinnville, 960 AM and 97.